With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Down. 10 2 stop. Use the mic. 80 weapon.
Young on first down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 63 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. D-minus 50. I'm coming after you. Check 3.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Minus 50. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
22-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Minus 50.
From the gun, Vick. This will be caught by Randy Moss. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Minus 50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft.
They will indeed go for it. Vick. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Ready.
first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throwing, Vic. He'll hit Jackson, complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a third down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Mike 50. I'm coming after you. Mike 50. Listen. It's just me and you. Mike's 50.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Vic. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
18 Gator. 61 Matchbox Titans.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Cheetah, now.
Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. 5. Get it.
Young on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It'll be Young again. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. Go team, spell. Deep river.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
What?
From the shotgun, it's Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Willis just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Steve Young. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Holt. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. In for the score as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point attempt to come here. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Bears 14, Giants nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Watch twins. You go tight.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get on that.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Well, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is in. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Mark to the 3.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me.
Great.
Hey, check.
Ready?
On first down, it's Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Play action. It's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Newton now to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
First down, New England.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
What we got? Hey, Mike 52. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing is Newton. The dump-off gets him only one, and now you're looking at a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
3 down.
8. Gun.
From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton steps away to his left. He's going to take off. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Vick now after the fumble recovery. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Quick the edge. Go. He's checking. Crash. Go. Motion. Pop.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Saquon Barkley. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
He was brought down by Ray Lewis.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Check 31.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Check 52's to Mike. He can't hit. He's not going to get me. Slam. Check 9. Safe. Any weapon. Echo. Go. Run it.
3rd and short yardage. Vick quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Back to the air, Newton on second down. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Back to throw, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley, 71 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Looking for the end, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
So here's Vick following the interception. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. The former Rutgers safety, Devin McCourty, has it.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You ain't got nothing. Jump.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Check 52 to my 8. Back.
To throw again, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Back to the mic.
Gun.
That's what I do.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
Check, crunch, crunch.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Don't get nervous. Hey, check 24. Check, check. Drop. Check 20. Hey. Hatchet.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Check all, try. 52, Mike 52. Danny. New Mike 52, Mike 52. Off the screen.
Vic on 3rd and 2. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A 6-yard pickup.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now here's Vic. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Terrell Owens in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Shift.
A final shot before the break. Newton. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Again, it's Barkley. The 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
Switch gears. Check three. Check 52. No. Use you. Here comes the me. It's me.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow up.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.